Walt Disney World, the most magical place on Earth, where dreams and imagination come to life to make magic. Disney has inspired people for decades with their imaginative tales of dreams, wishes, hard work, and love. That spirit is still alive today within the parks, and it is especially alive through the work of its cast members, who keep the spirit of Walt Disney alive through their optimism, storytelling, and dedication to helping every guest's dreams come true.
Come with me to learn more about these incredible people and the magic they power. For many people, including myself, princesses represent Disney.
Tiana's resilience, Mulan's bravery, and Belle's kindness inspired me from a young age. For many people, meeting them can be a reminder of childhood, and with that, their childhood dreams.
Let's see what they had to say when I visited them at Disney World.
Well, I always say to work hard, and that's one of the best ways to make your dream come true. That's what my daddy always taught me. But don't forget the important things in life. Making friends and family. There are things that'll help you when things get tough.
Goodness, well, I mean, one of the best parts about being in my position is that I get to meet lots of people from all over the world, and you never know how someone's story is going to kind of branch into yours, you know? And so I'm always very happy to hear about other people's stories and how mine can help theirs, and theirs ends up helping mine too. So in that way, we kind of feed on.
They maybe would learn that beauty comes from within. So if maybe someone seems scary on the outside and maybe not seems so nice, maybe you can give them a chance and really see them on the inside. Just like I saw Beast. He was pretty scary at first, but I learned he really liked to read stories, and I like to read stories. That's how we connected, and I learned he was very kind.
That's so nice of you. Thank you so much.
Of course, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Now, would you like a portrait of your own?
Yeah, do you guys want to take Disney's people power doesn't just come from the princesses, though. Every single cast member is dedicated to making sure every guest has the most magical day possible. Let's see what they had to say about how they do it.
I think that the magic starts when you think you are a guest. So imagine you're a guest member, and you come one day as a guest, and you want to feel the magic. So that's where the magic starts. And always thinking about how you were up, looking those movies, and feeling the magic. I feel like that's where everybody starts.
I love making kids happy. So if I see a baby cry, I'm gonna be the first one running and make sure the baby is happy. Even though I do all that to all the guests, I love creating magic for everybody, even in all ages, to the youngest, to the oldest. I love that. So I will make anybody, even you, if you want something magical, I'll make it magical for you guys. So you're welcome.
Thank you so much. This is just perfect.
Yeah.
As I mentioned before, for many guests, Disney is synonymous with magic, dreaming, and childhood. Good. For children, this means that visiting the parks can create core memories for them. And it can help parents connect with their children further and make new memories with them. Throughout my visit, I saw as many adults smiling as I did children. This whole experience brought me right back to childhood.
A big part of this is the cast members, because of course, people are what make things come to life. I know that the experiences that will stick for me from this trip will be the other guests that I talked to, the characters I met, and the cast members that helped me. As shown earlier in this video, I got to meet Tiana on my field study. I didn't expect it to mean it as much as it did. I ended up cheering up when talking to her because of how I already felt like I knew her, and then she was real, and that if she could accomplish her dreams, I could too. Often our favorite characters reflect who we want to be, and Tiana is definitely that for me. Throughout this entire field study, I could feel nothing but wonder and hope. We live in a world that can be dark and seemingly hopeless, but from the second I entered Magic Kingdom on the first day, the world felt a little more bright. I expected this trip to exhaust me, and in ways it did, but it also gave me the energy I needed to keep going. I strive to be someone who makes others' lives better, which is something I felt the cast members were doing my whole trip. By connecting back to wonder and the feelings of anything being possible that I had in childhood, on this field study, I truly felt and continue to feel more prepared to keep going to make my own lasting impact on the world.